Now what we're going to do is determine the slope and the y-intercept of certain lines given. Now these you'll see, and I don't want you to get confused, so we're going to go through them in detail. Okay, so for our first one, it's like part 2 of the previous section. Now we have f of x equals 2.5x. So now, right here, using our form, so we have f of x, just so you can look at it, equals mx plus b, where you know that m is the slope and b is our y-intercept. So you looking at this, we have our slope. We have what's in front of x. We know that that's our slope. So we know the slope is 2.5. Now, there is no plus b or minus anything afterwards. There's no constants after. So then we have no slope or no y-intercept. So that means your intercept is 0. Your y-intercept is 0. So that's 0, 0. Now we move on to the next one where it says y equals 2/3. So what we do is we look at our equation. So I'll make it y equals mx plus b. So looking at this, we don't have anything with x next to it. So we know we're missing a slope. So we have no slope. And then our b is the constant or the plain number. We have a 2/3. So then our y-intercept is 2/3 or 2/3. And then finally we look at g of x, which is just another way of saying y or f of x, either way. So we have g of x equals negative x plus 2. Now looking at the form f of x or g of x, we know that our slope is in front of our x. We have a negative in front of our x and no number. But what do we know from our previous knowledge? That when there's no number in front of the letter, there's actually an imaginary 1. So that means that your slope is negative 1. And then we have our y-intercept to the right of x. It's plus 2. So that means it's a positive 2. Or the point is 0, 2. And then on this one, it will be 0, 2/3. All right. So that's how you find the slope and the y-intercept when given an equation. And they seem kind of weird looking, but you can figure it out by having the form next to you and you can follow it closely.